Hey guys, Monster50 here, kind of in my... What day are we on? I think we're on day... Are we on day 11 or are we on day 12? I don't know guys, it's gone out of my head. Whatever day this is, for my 31 days of horror for Halloween reviews. Yeah, so I Spit on Your Grave 2, the sequel to the remake. Now, first of all, the storyline for this film is pretty much the same as the original film, pretty much the same as the remake. The main difference is in this one, instead of it following this woman called Jennifer Hills, who's writing a novel in a cabin, this time it follows a woman who's auditioning for a modelling career, and the people that are arranging it end up raping her. Now, I mean, there are a few problems I had with the storyline of this film. Mainly that things that happen in the film were way too convenient. Like, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it. You know what, fuck it. Guys, I'm going to give you a couple minor spoilers, so if you have not seen I Spit on Your Grave 2 and you don't want to know these minor spoilers, switch off now. So, yeah, the main problems I had with the storyline was how convenient it was that when she escaped, for instance, and she got to the police station, and a woman said, "I can help you out," and all that shit, she managed to get her straight back to the house. How conveniently that scene worked out was just too convenient, in my opinion. The way she escaped the second time, when she was locked in the chest, and she just happened to fall through the ceiling into an underground area, that was way too convenient. And it seems like that just made the storyline for this film just work out way too conveniently for everyone in the film. So, story-wise, I probably give the film a 6, based on how unbelievable some of the things in the film were. The characters in this film were, I don't know, I mean, the rapists were less developed than they were in the remake, in my opinion. They're more like the originals, where they're just sick fucks. That's basically all they are shown as. And the woman in this film, I can't remember what her name in the film is. I remember what the actress' name is, but I can't remember what her name in the film is. She was, I don't know, she was pretty one-dimensional. I didn't really give enough development to her as a character even either. So I don't know, character-wise I probably give this film a 6 as well. Acting-wise, this is difficult, because the acting was, I felt the acting was decent but not great when I first saw the film, mainly because Gemma, however you say her surname, was basically just spending this entire film just screaming her head off and just shouting, and that's all she basically done. And okay, I understand she's being raped, it's not a pleasant thing, but Sarah Butler did it so much more with her role than just screaming and shouting the whole way through, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't know whether that's her acting or the fact that the writing just wasn't up to scratch this time around. And on top of that, I have to take into consideration she is a British actress, yet she done an amazing accent. She got an amazing New York accent for the film. So in that respect, she is actually doing pretty well as an actress. So the acting in this film is really pretty hard to rate. So I don't know, based on the considerations I have to take into account, I guess I have to say the acting is an 8, because it's probably not as bad as I actually thought it was. So, yeah. Also, guys, I didn't realise she was British till I saw the film she was in previously, which was called Community, which is a British film, and I highly recommend that film, guys. Just as a shout out to that. So, yeah. And, okay, so after characters we have overall. Okay, so overall, guys, I don't know, this film is kind of a hard one to rate. Just to let you know, actually, this one the rape side is a lot worse than the remake, in my opinion. Like the rape is just depicted as being so much more disturbing and disgusting and fucked up, and it's closer to the original in terms of how fucked up the rape is, in my opinion. Yet the revenge is actually pretty well done. It's not as good as in the remake, in my opinion, but it's still pretty well done, revenge-wise. Yet the rape is as disturbing as in the original. So yeah, that's how that balances out. And to let you guys know, if you're in the UK, do not watch the cut version of this. It is pointless. It's pointless, guys. The original cut version is not too bad. There's only one scene that really affects. The second film shouldn't have been a cut at all, because I saw the uncut version and the cut version, and there's not much difference between the two of them. The scenes that were cut were pointlessly cut, and I don't understand it. This one, the cuts really badly affect the film, because it makes the rape scenes not seem that bad in the cut version. Like, you don't actually see the worst parts of them, and therefore they don't come across as being as horrific as they actually are when you see it uncut. And it also adds to continuity errors, because in the uncut version, the character of Georgie, he whips the woman's knickers off, basically. And in this version, they just magically disappear. You know, and yeah, it just takes away from all the horrific images during the rape scenes in this film have been cut out of the British version. So I highly recommend watching it uncut by either importing it or buying it online through, watching it on YouTube, because that's how I done it. So yeah, guys, and overall I'd probably give the film I'll give it a 7. It's not great and it's not terrible. It's average. It's just above average. But yeah, guys, there's my fairly long review of I Spit on Your Grave 2. And yeah, so Master 50 signing out.